I want to talk about plant shopping and going broke. Because a lot of us do that.
pretty
a lot
much.
of people just can't help themselves when they're in a nursery or when they go to the shops. Just, oh my gosh, I gotta have that, and you gotta have that, and you gotta have that, and you gotta have that, and then you've got bills. You need to buy food. How does that work?
It's one of those things where I've had to be aware of it. I had initially the reason I think started spending a lot of money on plants was that one, I got into them and I got really interested in the variegated plants and the rarer stuff. And then that entrepreneurial side of my brain was thinking, how do I make money from this? Like, I love this as a hobby, but I want to make money from it because I want to treat it like a business. I want it to pay for itself and I want it to earn money potentially. So I was constantly thinking, what areas of the plant hobby can I get into that are interesting but will also end up producing a profit or at least break even? I never thought of myself as like a shopping addict, and I don't know if I really am, but I definitely feel the pull and the enjoyment and the dopamine rush when you get plant mail or you purchase something else, and I can see how this could get out of control if you weren't on top of it and you weren't trying to be more what would you say, business minded. But it is a very interesting hobby. Where I haven't ever really been in a hobby where I've seen as many people talking about shopping addictions as I have in the plant community. It seems like a lot of people face that kind of issue themselves, and it's spoken about much more openly, which is amazing.
Yeah, because it's all about the next plant, the next plant, the next plant. There's always a next plant. What you're saying, and all that is very sensible for anything that you're buying online, right?
Exactly.
But it's what you said, where you just have this thing of, oh my God, I've just seen this plant. Oh my God, if it's online and I've seen it, everybody else has seen it. I need to buy it now. I don't have time to start asking all these questions.
Yeah.
I'll deal with that later.
The post been up for 5 minutes. Oh my God, I'm the first.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's this sense of urgency that we somehow get when we're buying plants. I don't know where it comes from. But at the end of the day, and I've
it's FOMO, I think, right?
It is.
It's like that collecting kind of behavior and FOMO and...
Yeah, I've had to manage that for myself, actually. So I'll see a plant that I want, and then I'll be like, okay, fine, I'll go away. And maybe come back a day later. If the plant is still there, I'll look at it further and, investigate a little bit more. I'll go away and come back a few hours later. If the plant is still there, my investigations are sound, and then I say to myself, well, it's meant to be.
See, this is what someone who has quite a bit of experience in this area, I think this is how they behave. Whereas I think when you're still, it's that younger brain, animal instinct. I'll deal with it later.